Merry Maid everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. This is the Arian Elf here to bring you another Fortune Friday tarot reading. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support and helping me grow the channel this far. And if you're just finding me, welcome and thank you for clicking on this video. I'll do my very best to deliver messages to you for the highest good of all involved. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe so that these videos stay in rotation and help as many people as possible. Don't forget to also hit that notification bell so that you know when I post new videos. This reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anyone that happens upon it. Take it, flip it, switch it how it resonates, but do not force it to. If you're looking to get a personal tarot reading or any of the crystals in my care, you can find a link to my shop in the description below, where a portion of all the proceeds go to charities like Panthera, Paws, and the Humane Society. There you'll also find cool links for spiritual supplies, jewelry, and meditations. So, without further ado, let's get it started. Spirit guides and deity within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Aries collective in finance? About like half the deck, it sounded like it. For some reason, I kind of want to take them all. So we're just going to go with it. Why not? Oh my goodness. Alright, cool. So Aries, on the bottom of the deck, you do have the Thunder Moon, creative, restless, fast change. I feel like that is definitely what's happening here. I feel like that's definitely why all these cards fell out. All right, there's so much like in your energy. There's so much in store for you that you're just like, oh my God. And you don't know where it's coming from. That's why this is on the bottom of the deck. Like you don't know where it's going to come from at all. Okay, with the water moon, you might be feeling overwhelmed. You might feel like you might be fully immersed in what it is that you have on your plate right now, whatever endeavor you have, and it's just like, you know, you're letting your feelings drive you. This is 100% what you want to do. You're not going to fail, you know, but you still, it's funny, you know, you're not going to fail, but you still don't know where all the greatness or all, you don't know what's happening. Okay, you know that you're going to be great, but you don't know when, why, how. You're just like, you know, doing your part on the universal manifestation you know, train that you're on. All right, you also have moonscape here, which is perspective, remote, apart. All right, you're changing your perspective in regards to a lot of things, changing the way you see things, getting your mindset right, having an abundant mindset, or seeing a way that you can be different, stand out from the crowd type of situation. With halo moon, you might be engaging in a spiritual practice. You know, you might be just very intuitive and getting downloads out the wazoo and just being able to and perceptive to receive certain messages so that you can make certain choices and move forward with certain things. You also have the unicorn moon here, which is ideas, dreams, wishes fulfilled. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely having dreams. I feel like if you remember them, definitely have a dream journal, write them joints down when you wake up. But I feel like you've been doing that already. It's something that's a part of your spiritual gift, your download. Like you're listening to the signs. Like if you sit there, you have a quiet moment and you have an idea and you're like, oh snap, like I was just wondering, or you know, I just asked earlier in the day, like how can I do this, and the inspiration just comes to you. Like that's that type of energy that you're holding right now. You also have crescent moon, which is the birth project. But yeah, birth of a project, progress, moving forward. Like that's where you're going. Okay, tender moon, heartfelt friendship, love. It's giving new commitment. It's giving new aspects of the commitment, new ways that you can foster this relationship that you have with money in a more positive way. It's just like any other relationship. There has to be effort on your side in order to maintain it. Its maintenance is very important, whether it's like you starting investments, whether it's, you know, how are you going to get money in the first place and then not lose it? All right, how are you going to keep it coming? How are you going to implement multiple streams of income? How are you going to do this? Oh, you got it. Like, you know, you also have the Givens moon here, final stretch, work, action. Like this is what you don't realize, Aries. And you know, that's great. Like surprises are awesome. They amp up the gratitude when, you know, the things finally do work through. But this, it's like the final countdown. You're almost there. This is the part when it's like, all right, the universe is like, all right, you done went through all of this so far, and you know it's been a while. Can you still go? Like, do you really want this? And it's like that final test, that final like, are you ready? Are you is this really what you want? All right, are you going to back out? The universe wants to see if you're going to back out at the end when you're like right there. All right. Aries, if this resonates in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And I'll go ahead and go into the tarot. Let's see what other messages Spirit has for you. All right. Spirit guides and deity within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Aries collective in finance? That was the Emperor, by the way. Oh. I heard giving more than you receive. You're not even trying to do this only for yourself. It's probably a lot of people that you want to take care of, a whole community, charity, or people that you know, whatever it is. Spirit guides and deity within. Dang, hold on. Spirit guides and deity within, what message do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Aries collective in finance? All right, let's see what you got. See, I knew some type of regality was going to come out. Oh, look, it came out again. Look at it. All right, on the bottom of the deck, I can't do this. All right, on the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Pentacles here. This is you, like 100%, all your resources, like you're holding the bag, like the bag, like I don't think you realize. Oh, it's on the bottom of the deck. Of course you don't realize it. You're holding the bag, Aries, already. And you're holding it in your right hand. It's like you have it, but you have it to give. You have it to share. You have it to be a resource for other people, to take care of other people. Like your heart, your intent in this is so pure, it's not even funny. All right, your current financial situation here is the King of Wands. Like you're at the top of the food chain, and you're brave. This is where your faith is coming in. You're like, they say scared money don't make money. They say, like, you know, basically that's basically the phrase. Like you're being so brave and moving forward and not having any doubts. Like it's hard for somebody to put themselves in that type of mindset in the first place. So you're just doing so well. All right, you have the Six of Swords here in reverse, representing new sources of income. It's giving like keep doing what you're doing. Like, again, this is the universe's test. Like, don't stress out. Don't feel like, you know, oh my God, do I have to move on to something else? Is there something else that I have to do? No. Keep doing what you're doing. It's working. Don't worry. All right. Like, and it doesn't seem like you're worried. You're going in, but that's where your new sources of income will come from, what you're currently doing, what you currently have your mind set and your intention set on. It's already working for you. All right. New opportunities to consider is how this benefits the world, how you can be supportive and caring and show that you're grateful for the things that you have gained. How can you share that with the world? How efficiently can you do that? All right. And benefits of that is the Knight of Swords there in reverse, which is interesting. Knight of Swords is giving me you'll be able to combat cruelty. You'll be able to combat unjust situations, be in a way, and please don't let this go to your head, Aries, but in a way be like some sort of a savior to a lot of people, to, you know, where it counts. You'll be able to extend a hand, all right? Which is what you clearly want to do already. So it's like that coming to fruition for you, and the potential outcome you have here is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Is being putting yourself out there, being vulnerable, because when people see the real you, and people see your real intent, that's what gets people to move. That's what, when people see you, first of all, when you're on a spotlight, I don't know if you're in a situation where, you know, your face is going to be in front of the masses or whatever, man, who's it? But when you gain power, when you gain money, then all of a sudden you are very visible. And then what are you going to do with that visibility? Are you going to show people? Well, I mean, it looks like it. Like, you're going to kind of wear your heart on your sleeve and tell people, like, why you did this, who you are as a person, what you're doing this for. And, yeah, it's gonna get you far. All right. Aries, I'm going to go ahead and clarify these messages for you. If they resonate in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead and like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you are not already. I greatly appreciate it. Alrighty, let's see why the King of Wands is here for you. That fire energy, of course we know. Why is the King of Wands here for Aries' current financial situation? The King of Wands is here because of the Knight of Swords, came out again in reverse, and the Nine of Cups. It's like you want to put an end to the things that are cruel, okay? You're taking up arms. You're combating the things that don't make it easy on other people, that the things that don't allow other people to live their lives as comfortably, or even you to live your life as comfortably as you would like. All right, like, your whole mindset is to do for others. Beautiful. Ooh. All right, Six of Swords. Why are you here in reverse, representing new sources of income for Aries? The Six of Swords is here because of the Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, okay? This is going to be something that is like a how can I put this in metaphor? Something that seemingly moves slow. Like, slowly you'll be building a community. So slowly you're building, you're letting your voice be heard and doing what you're currently doing. Like, there's no need for you to change up anything or, you know, add anything to this particular thing. Like, yes, to having multiple streams of income and all of that, but for this particular thing, yes, you're going to build a community around you, a community of people and situations that want to not only hear what it is that you're trying to do, but help you do it. And that's how you're going to slowly, like, build a foundation for whatever charity or whatever space that you want to build a foundation for. Yes, so new sources of income are going to come from community, a slowly growing community. Opportunities for Aries to consider. Why is the King of Cups here? The King of Cups is here because of the Three of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So consider, like, you know, how new ways that you can get your audience, for lack of a better, your audience to be able to work with you, to help, to support, to build support for new sources of new so that everybody can be committed to the same cause. New opportunities in spreading love and spreading a message of love. Like, how can you use your community to get the word out about what it is that you want to accomplish, to broaden the scope of the support that you're already, you know, sitting on the throne of? How can you get your message across? And benefits of that. Why is the Knight of Swords here in reverse for Aries? The Knight of Swords is here in reverse because of the Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's like you don't think about the it's like your mind is not on the money, like, you know, and a lot of other people's minds are. And I feel like people will be able to see that your biggest asset, your biggest sense of abundance, and not saying that you're not going to get money from this, because it's seeming like it's coming, but your biggest treasure from all this is spreading clarity, is getting to the bottom of things. It's not, you know, oh, this is gonna make me millions. It's like, but was the message spread though? Is there a new sense? Is there a broader sense of clarity among the masses? Do they know? Can they help? Can I impart change, some type of change on the world for a higher good? You know, Four of Pentacles right here in reverse, representing Aries potential outcome in finance. All right, you have the Empress card here in reverse, as well as the Strength card in reverse. So yeah, it's kind of like your shields are down. You're giving your power away. Again, you're wearing your heart on your sleeve. You're letting people see a vulnerable side to you so that they can see, like, okay, I'm not trying to, you know, rule with an iron fist. If somebody else wants the throne, they can have it. It's what I'm really trying to accomplish is this, that, and the third. All right. And I mean, these are the topics that I can't, like, stand for, you know? So it's really you communicating that to your audience, which is ultimately seeming like it's gonna make them love you more. It's like if you are a Harry Potter fan, and this might be spoiler alert, I'm sorry, but if you're a Harry Potter fan, it's like people electing Dumbledore to be, like, you know, Minister of Magic and this, that, and the third, and Dumbledore turning it down. And it's like, dang, like, we love him even more. He don't even want the power, but he just wants to, you know, be a force for good. Man, oh man, all right. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, you have the Sire of Wands here in reverse. Again, it's all about your intent of why you're doing things. You're not doing things for, you know, the credit, the accolades, to misuse the power. It's more about gaining that foundation, the having people that don't have, like, an expanded consciousness. It's people that are not thinking outside of the box, people that are not seeing anywhere past, you know, their nose or their glasses at the end of their nose, you know, being able to enlighten them as to what your cause is, what's going on in the world type of situation. So you're basically, this whole thing is you're using your, whatever you gain, your accolades and this, that, and the third, to convey a message for the highest good of all involved, basically, which is freaking awesome. All right, Aries, I'm going to go ahead and pull some affirmations for you that may help during this time whenever you're watching this, and then I'll let you enjoy the rest of your day, night, afternoon, whenever you are watching this. All right, Spirit Guides and Deity within, what message do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Aries collective in finance? All right, let's see what you got. You have, I am blessed. You have, I am. Powerful things. You have, I'm at home in my body. And at the bottom of the deck, Aries, you have, I am committed to myself. Alrighty? Aries, that's all I have for you. I hope so much that this reading helped. Keep on keeping on, and I will see you next time, alrighty? Toodles.